Ashley Home Store's Black Friday sale is going on now. Shop today and find Black Friday deals throughout the store. For a limited time, get up to 50% off. And through Monday, shop Black Friday doorbusters. Or get 0% interest for 24 months with no minimum purchase. The best Black Friday furniture deals are only available for a limited time. Shop online or visit North America's #1 furniture and mattress store today. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our 4th annual Ashley Home Store Curling Classic. I'm Kathy Jones, the chairperson for this event. We are going to miss you this year, fans. It's not going to be the same through these trying times, and yet we want to keep this classic alive for years to come.
What a great shot.
Please go to the Penticton curlingclub.ca site and donate. With your money, we can help foster the growth of curling for years to come, keep these great teams coming, and look forward to seeing you again next year when we can get through this time. Thanks. Have a great season, everyone.
Good morning from beautiful Penticton, British Columbia. We are bringing you live curling today from the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic. Just really excited to be able to provide some live sports for everybody out there. We have a great game lined up for you today. We have Team Jacobs versus Team Montgomery. I'm Mary Lou Richter, and I'm joined by Craig McLeod. Hey, Craig, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm looking forward to this.
Good.
Yeah.
So we have, the game has already started. Montgomery has the hammer in the first end, and what the teams do is a quick practice before each game, and then one player from each team draws the rock to the button, and whoever is closest to the pin or closest to the button gets the hammer in the first end. Those and they measure that amount, and that's accumulated throughout the weekend and used for their standings and going into playoffs. So very important draw to the button for each team. They always want to cover that pin. Today, like we mentioned, we have Team Jacobs versus Montgomery. Team Brad Jacobs is the skip. Mark Kennedy is the third. E.J. Harnden is the second. And Ryan Harnden the lead. For Jason Montgomery, Jason is the skip. Chris Bear is the third. Miles Craig second. And we have Wes Craig subbing in at lead today.
Yeah. Brad Jacobs has got off to a good start here. He's got some rocks in pretty good positions. Team Montgomery is going to try and promote their blue rock onto the red there.
In the tournament so far, both teams have played 2 games, and surprising, both teams are 0-2 so far. So this is a really important game to get in the win column. Today's game sponsors, Travel Penticton and Edward Jones. Thank you so much for your support in this event. And we just want to point out as well, we're doing a fundraiser for the Curling Club. Normally we would be selling tickets to this event and the club would be packed. You would hear the roar of the crowd on all the great shots. But because of what we're going through with COVID, we've had to restrict how many people are here. So very few people are actually viewing from the club. So to bring this to you free of charge, we have 12 games all lined up for you. If you go to the PentictonCurlingClub.ca website, you're able to make a donation for our fundraiser there. So we appreciate any help that you can give us. That'd be fantastic.
Okay, great throw each.
EJ just attempted a nice hit and roll there. Jason Montgomery is hoping to get a little hit and see if we can get a half berry or full berry in behind the red rock on the center line in the 8 foot there.
Ice has been great so far in this event.
Yes! Hard!
Get a lot of late finish.
Hard! Hard!
And Miles' shot just over curled a little bit. That opens that side up a bit.
Yeah, Brad's probably considering putting one top 4 foot there. Or full 8 even, yeah, that would be.
He's always going to have something off that. You just want to be beside it.
There are 18 teams in this event. We have split them up into 3 blocks, 3 pools, so round robin within each pool. And then overall, the top 12 teams advance to the playoffs.
Fight the 4. Line's good. Rub. Rub.
What Brad's trying to do here is block that
Only Ryan, if
hit
anyone.
roll to the in behind that center guard
Right off,
there.
right off. Just let it stop. Just let it stop.
If he gets
Not
a
too
biter
bad.
on the
Okay, good.
12 foot there,
Good call, guys.
or 4 foot, I should say. It will restrict that hit and roll. And
What do you
force
like?
Jason to make a play on that one on the button.
Looks like they're coming in here with the draw. It's a pretty thin port there.
It is, but it does. If he's got good line, it
Yeah.
should make it through. If it doesn't, you can always use that other or the rock to the left to slide off of
Right.
in towards a 4 foot.
This is Chris Bear's first rock here in the opening end.
Whoa. Whoa.
And Montgomery does have hammer in the opening end.
Line's good. Whoa.
That's a really nice shot. Threading the needle through there.
Yeah.
You'll notice that everyone is wearing a mask out there on the ice today. There are a few changes, of course, to the sweeping rules, especially one designated sweeper per shot. You can switch to the other sweeper or to the skip once the rock hits the far hog line. You cannot sweep the opposition's rock behind the tee line unless
Okay, top
you
4.
are the throwing team.
Line's good.
So a few changes.
Rib. How much?
Yeah, Brad Jacobs wants to corner
Yep,
freeze
I
his
don't know what
blue
to
one.
do.
This
Yep.
will block access to the one at the back
Whoa, whoa,
of
off,
the
off. Let it curl.
button there on red.
Okay, Mark.
That went just a little too far. There may be an opportunity here to
Yeah, if you throw
Mark.
weight that the sweepers can just sweep right in there, you get that really nice late finish. Mark was just, a pound heavy. That was about it.
they're just going to attempt to tap this back, and it should leave quite a wall of red rocks behind 2 blue rocks. So
Close. Yep. 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 Whoa.
was a nice shot.
it was.
Nicely swept
Well,
by
I'm
Miles
thinking-
as well.
I'm thinking this, Mark. What do you think? Like, try to get in here with like back line, push that, and stay in here. That might even tap a little too, right? And this is going to go here. Okay, so right there, Mark.
Especially with that one, I'm going to probably be
Back line.
anything like heavier.
So Montgomery line 2 at the moment with Hammer in the opening end here.
Yeah. Yeah, you were 3.
Back line.
Brad, with this shot, is just making sure that Jason's attempt to get 2 here is as difficult as possible. At this point,
No. Yeah, this is a totally new path.
if he manages to corner freeze or tap and corner freeze on the other one, it's going to cut off that score for 2.
Okay, stay close.
A lot of red in
Whoa!
there.
Curl! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Yep!
That was a nice shot
Good,
by
good
Brad.
sweep, guys.
Cut them
Yeah.
down to Montgomery line 1.
Call, Mark.
There's a lot of rocks.
You gotta
Yeah.
We're in around the 4-foot.
Just about anything could happen here in
Yeah.
the next few rocks.
Both of these teams have great upweight ability
we're
too,
topping
so
it.
rocks
Better
can fly
on the blue.
if they throw the
Kinda tapped it a
upweight.
bit, eh? Gave him a little bit of a, yeah.
Because right now he's just going to play, you know.
touched the 6 first.
I know.
But you gotta get
Yeah.
that.
I was thinking, yeah, thicker on the one that we were trying to hit would have maybe been a hair better. That was good weight, eh? Yeah.
I think Jason just wants to put this
Like top of the foot.
just the back part of the
Side of the
button
sheet's nice,
so that he could promote his
like almost
shooter
right
on
up
his
there.
last shot if he needs it for a score of an extra point,
it's-
or
it's
if he
good
has
right
to
now.
remove
Yeah, back 4, back 8.
Brad
We wanna move a
Jacobs'
foot or so, I think.
Red Rock.
Yeah, he said he just wanted to push it about a foot.
Yeah.
This is Jason's first rock here in the opening end.
So he's bumping his blue. He should give us an opportunity to tap our 6. Yeah, he's going to be okay. Right.
Yeah, he's wanting that to curl
This isn't
just
going
a
anywhere
bit
besides
more.
into here. Probably. I think nice and soft and into here. Like even into here and up a hair. Right?
Yeah. It's not the worst.
I think control is fine, Mark. Well, I just can't be on the heavy side of control. Yeah. If we're too thin with board, we don't accomplish what we're trying. If we're a little thin with control, we might spin up a hair, is all I'm thinking. I'll just try to make sure that I'm not heavy, Mark.
Well, you heard it there. Brad
Control weight.
explained it very well.
Yeah. Just the. He doesn't want to. He wants to make sure that he stays in the button area there. Preferably right on top of that blue one, but.
Brad Jacobs' last rock here in the first end. Looking for a little hit and
Clean!
roll.
Yep! Hard! Whoa! Whoa!
exactly how they drew it up. Not sure who's shot there.
I believe red is shot.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, almost unreal, eh? Either or, really. Yeah, I guess if
little
we're
thinner and he doesn't have the draw.
right. All he's got is a draw for one, right?
Yeah, you heard from Brad there. Draw for
I
one.
don't see anything for more than one even over there.
Yeah, could be just for one, right?
Because this is going right here.
Yeah.
And this doesn't go. I don't think.
Well, you can't see.
Well, but it doesn't hit it.
He was briefly looking at a roundabout there, but hitting the red onto the blue, up to the red, but it's not quite there.
Sorry, Vic Router, if you're watching, there will be no round the horn shot. We know it's one of your favorites.
That's right.
So this is the last rock here of the opening end. Jacobs versus Montgomery. This is Jason Montgomery from Victoria.
It's like 6 inches more ice.
This is basically a draw to the button.
Draw to the pin.
Draw to the pin. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he needs,
Pretty precise. Up to the sweepers.
Yeah. This is always the sweepers'
How was that weight?
challenge that they normally enjoy.
It wasn't a heavy control. Easy, looks hot.
Line looks pretty good so far.
Not quite.
Should get that late finish.
And it's
Not quite.
still appears to be red,
Looks
but
like red. We'll just make sure. Confirm that.
A lot of rocks.
And with the new COVID rules, generally the
Tight
first
one again.
team that scores
Go ahead,
puts
tight
the
one.
score up for the whole game, so not everybody is touching the score numbers. So Team Jacobs did steal the one in that end, so Jacobs takes a lead of 1-0 after the first end. I'd like to send out a big shout out to Jewel and Dawn for your donation.
Nice little
thank you so much for
9:20 a.m.
donating
Coca-Cola.
to
Yeah.
Nice.
our club fundraiser today.
go-to in
We
the
appreciate it.
Love it.
We'll be broadcasting a game each draw here at the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic. So stay tuned. Next one will be at 1:30 today and then at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then we'll be broadcasting 4 draws tomorrow, Sunday. And then the finals will be on Monday. So the semis and the finals will be broadcast
Line's
Monday
good,
as
Mark.
well. So hope you can
Line's
tune in,
good.
enjoy some curling action.
yeah,
Just for weight.
these
Line's
two
perfect.
teams here, I suspect we're going to see
Nice and
lots
tight.
on rocks at play for the first few ends.
Good boy, Pete. Great throw.
Just knowing their history
Yeah, and what we saw in the first end. That
and
was,
what we saw in the first end.
Yeah.
I don't think much will change until somebody takes control. But
I'd like to send out a kudos to our ice technician and his team. Chris Jones is our club manager as well as our head ice technician,
might as
and
well.
has been doing a fantastic job here with the ice. Lots of good comments by the players.
yeah, we get a nice finish with those draws. You do have to be careful, though. If you overthrow a shot, it will hang out there on you a little longer.
Clean.
Yeah.
Freeze it. Yep.
So
Rub.
pretty sensitive
Line's good.
to weight.
Line's good. Little bit of room. Line's good. Line's good. Hard mark. Hard mark. Rub. Line's good. Line's good. Hard. Hard. Straight. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Great sweep.
It was a good sweep. Give you a couple updates here as well. Team Dangerfield is 1 up on Team Cooey after the first end. Team Epping got a 2-ender against Team Giel, so they're up 2-0. Brad Wood versus Hardy, they blanked the first end, as did Tardy and Cheka. In our feature game, Team Jacobs stole 1 in the first end against Jason Montgomery. Now we're playing the second end.
Yep. Hard.
As you're watching online, we'd love to hear where you're watching from. We've
That one seemed like
noticed
it ran
we've
real
had viewers through the U.S. and through Canada.
Corner rock!
Just really glad you could join us for some live curling action. I know we've been deprived of it all season. It's just so
There
nice.
was also some comments from Europe and Mexico.
Excellent, yeah.
We are broadcast or live streamed worldwide, so we'd love to hear from some of the people out there where you're from.
Yeah. Glad you could join us.
No. Sit.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a nice shot. We'll roll up. Team Jacobs is sitting shot right now.
Yeah. This way and then roll for a corner.
Yeah, Jason's not happy the way this end's setting up for him, so he's going to try and run this rock into the back two. He's always good.
Straight peel. They were hoping to roll for a corner just to make use of that rock, but it opens it up. That's
It's still not
good
a bad
plan.
shot.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be seeing a few guards and a few peels here for the next few rocks.
Line's good. Line's good, Mark. Line's good. Easy. Easy. Whoa. Clean, Ryan. Yep. Okay, well, you're good there. Good there.
Nothing easy about putting up a guard on this ice because of that late finish. You really have to manage it well all the way down.
Yeah, the sweeping can help control it as far as location, but everybody has to be communicating back and forth about the weight and the line. Because it will finish hard.
And Miles, nice run back, separates everything, leaves the center guard. Opened it up.
Opened it up.
Got rocks off the forefoot.
Yeah.
This is a total guess.
I'd like to give a shout out to our in-kind donations as well. We're so happy you could help support us with this event. Tim Hortons, Copper Mug Pub, Penticton Pizza and Sub, Lang Winery, Blasted Church Winery, Hillside Winery and Bistro, IGA, Safeway, Save On Foods, Sunripe,
Okay,
and
bite the
Booster
four,
Juice.
boys. Bite the four.
Thank you so much.
Line's good. A little bit of room. Pretty good line. A little bit of room. EJ's.
Perfect shot is to bite the four. He definitely doesn't want it any deeper than
Thinking
that.
like here. Yep, keep going. You're good. Okay, whoa. Good.
Or do you want to run it?
No, like this.
Control?
So Chris being asked to hit and roll to either the button, or if it over curls, they can just roll and freeze to that back red one in the back 8 foot.
He briefly considered peeling the front. That wouldn't be a bad call. Conservative call. This is, but he opted to be a little more aggressive and see if he can get one buried in behind there or freeze to that side one. Brad would definitely like a little bit of a roll in behind that those center guards there if he could get them.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, EJ. EJ. Okay, you're nosing it. Toss mark. Really straight, man.
Yeah, they're not taking a lot of ice here
No,
for board weight.
no, it stays pretty straight for sure.
They could finish on the draws, but these anything more than that, they seem to be hanging. There's a nice shot.
Yeah.
He's pretty much totally buried there.
Yeah.
You like that? And plant it. Looks to me like probably. Yep.
The difference in that weight, eh?
The weight.
Just actually get some good movement in the end.
So double raise takeout.
I don't want to be like a desk, but they're like switching halfway down the sheet.
Yeah.
Like switching actual sweepers.
There's a possibility of a jam there on the back.
Well, you did go to like middle of the sheet for a curl.
Brad's first rock here in the second end.
Yeah. I don't think he has much option, though. I think this is.
I don't know. If they keep doing it, we'll see. But
Yeah. Wow.
it curls a bit there.
Jammed it, but it rolled out. Opens it up.
Yep.
Wow. You know, I saw
You
the
gotta
lefties there
you gotta go
curl,
fairly deep
but
for
I
that.
didn't really believe it because
Like natural. I mean, if you're here, he plays it probably over the top. I think probably here. Or high. Yeah, I mean, even isn't bad.
We don't have to be buried, right?
No,
As long as they like.
the line,
As long back here, it can be wide.
the depth is more important, right?
His biggest concern is potential to set up a double here. He doesn't want
Close, you
to
think?
give Brad an
Well,
opportunity
he's
to
throwing a new
make a
pass
double.
here.
So
Not
if he were put it,
perfect, you might have something off the
you know,
Exactly.
just behind the tee line there.
I think
Yeah.
either like
And,
even or like way back.
Or completely buried.
No, no,
yeah.
You can't have access
Or
to it.
completely buried.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen some pretty nice curl to the wings here as well. Time one for you, so you can tell how keen it is out here.
What is it, like an 80 or an 85?
today. Today.
If he makes this decent, you could just try to play the red
Yeah.
and stick it.
Again, Jason Montgomery's team has hammer in the second end. This is his first rock.
Is that curling, Mark?
Line's good.
Good though.
Yeah, line.
Oh, it is curling, that's for sure.
Well, if we could stick that.
Not quite.
Not quite second rock.
soft,
Yeah.
Had nice weight, just over curled a bit.
I got a 14.7 hog to hog on that, just to give you an idea.
That was a little soft, like
We've
curled
been
early.
getting 14.5 to 15.
Double, like off our one.
Yeah, you can almost get them both. Only thing is, I don't know if that's going.
You can't,
And it's close.
you can't just stick that.
Okay, Mark. So
If you stick the red, the shooter's not going to count, right?
I think it's just off nose.
and stick it, right? Plant it in there. I'm just trying to think of the weight. Okay, good control. Right there.
Yeah, they want to make sure they leave this rock in a good position and not
Good
wide
control.
open for Jason to just come down and pop it out for his deuce.
Yeah, he's got a couple options here. Not
Not
sure if he's actually going for the raise, hit and roll to the blue one, or if he wants to just strictly focus on the roll of the red one.
I think he'd lose one of them.
Sounds like the red one. Try to keep it protected as much as you can.
Right, okay.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Sit.
Oh. Didn't quite curl enough.
Yeah, it didn't need much more.
No. An opportunity
So
to
close.
I don't know. Probably
good
like
call.
board, I think.
score two for Jason.
A couple of the peels like curled here.
Yeah, his
But,
concern is that
I don't know. We haven't
it's going to
seen anything like
overcurl
soft, I don't think.
with the quieter weight.
Mm-hmm. Both teams do get practice before
think
each
board.
game, but
I think mine will run. A
they don't
little.
always. They only get one rock each,
tell you,
so it's more to
He
get a
gets
feel for the
inside
ice
it
and
all.
break it down and get draw weight.
I think it'll
Sometimes you
curl.
don't necessarily use heavier weight, so you don't get to try them out, try out the
Board?
different areas.
I know a couple of peels curled
So
here,
this is
but
the last rock of the second end here. Jason Montgomery with last rock.
yeah. We're kind of thinking mine might run for a little bit though, right?
Just an inch more curl. Like even if it's half buried, it gets to be a really tough shot.
Jason feels his rock is going to run a little straighter.
I thought right before contact it was perfect.
Yeah.
It
The shooter bounced pretty good.
because even knows with that weight, probably the red goes behind the blue, and then there's no deuce. But he's got to go, dude.
That's not a good sign
Might
when
be a
you're yelling
two-steal.
right out of your hand. No.
Keep going.
This could be not
Sit.
good for Montgomery. Yeah, just looked a little bit tight out of his hand.
Yeah, he just rolled his hand over top of the handle
Yeah,
as he was letting it go. And on this ice, that's not a good thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, sometimes
That
with
was poor ice reading.
not knowing
curling all day.
exactly what it's doing there with weight too, you're not throwing with conviction either.
Top four.
Right.
So
yeah.
a steal of 2 for Team Jacobs, so they take a lead of 3-0 here in the second end. After the second end,
Yeah, that was a big swing. From getting 2 to giving up 2 is
yeah, got to shake it off and go to the next end. Hope to
Yeah,
pick up your
still-
deuce. Still have hammer.
still 6 ends to go.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're watching live curling here from Penticton, British Columbia. I'm Mary Lou Richter, joined by Craig McLeod. Happy to be here with you here on a Saturday
Mark.
morning.
Fresh spot.
This is the 2020 Ashley Home Store Curling Classic. Thank
Is
you
it
so
tight?
much to Ashley Home Store.
Yeah, keep going,
They're a
keep going.
fantastic sponsor, as is New
Right up.
Floors
Attaboy.
and our game
Great
sponsors
sweep, Mark.
for today. Travel Penticton and Edward Jones. And a reminder, we are doing a club fundraiser. As you enjoy the live streaming, we're streaming 12 games for free. We are doing a club fundraiser because we just can't sell the tickets for to bring in the spectators, which we usually do. So any kind of donation would be greatly appreciated. Go to pentictoncurlingclub.ca, and there's all the information you need to make a donation.
Yeah, I think we're going to see
tight.
quite a conservative game from Brad Jacobs for the next few ends. He has taken control at this point, and you're going to see Jason Montgomery play a little more aggressive, or even more aggressive
Line's
than
good.
he has been. So
Sweep for tight, Mark.
I never really got it running.
No, I know. Sorry.
Line's still pretty good. Keep going, Mark. No, I think Mark still. Okay, go ahead, Each. Yep, you're right. Go. A little more. Good. Attaboy.
Yep.
Yeah, the curling club has taken big precautions during this event, keeping the players separate from any of the spectators and volunteers.
Whoa. Oh, you're on it. No.
Everything is sanitized constantly, pretty much.
yes.
Yeah, we're just really thankful we can put on this event.
Well, Jason's definitely got some rocks in play. A couple of guards. They can be used to raise or promote.
Clean. Easy. Whoa. Yep.
Sweeping
Okay,
hard.
whoa. Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah, Jason's going to try and promote this into the rings. Keeping his the shooter around is important for them. That's why they're playing all these little tap backs.
Yeah, I like this call.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be shot at this point.
Close. Whoa. Yep.
Pushes it back 12. Just a little bit more weight, I think, than what they were hoping for.
Kind of
Yeah.
like that.
But it's in play. It's in the house.
It's in play, yeah. I think
Opened up.
the shooter rolled a little too far for them too. It's still usable, but not as usable as it could have been. With that little extra weight, it rolled a little too far, I think.
Rub. Go ahead, Ryan. Well, yep, Ryan. Ryan, hard. Okay, well, you're good.
Yeah, with
rock
that
slow?
with that blue rock rolling to the side there, it's making
you
it
know
tough
what?
for Jason
Not really.
to promote anything.
Run that.
Yeah.
Mark, where are we allowed to sweep? Like the second guy? Hog line in? Okay, because Pete started like
I know, but I haven't swept.
No?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you were like,
too early.
yeah. Okay. I just want us to be careful. That's all.
Yeah, Brad made a good point there.
I
One
think
of his
you could've went
players jumped
longer.
a little early,
Yep.
jumping in for this second sweep.
And Miles makes the run back.
I like that shot.
Yeah.
It gives the important thing too is it leaves a blue rock out front that can be promoted or used to score.
Clean.
Mark Kennedy with his first rock.
Line's
here in
good.
the third end.
Room. Line's good. Just for weight. Line's really good. Line's really good. Go ahead, each. Yep, keep going. Keep going. More. You got a good one. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Ah, good sweep. Attaboy, Mark.
Yeah, sometimes when teams get down early, not necessarily at this level, but at some levels, being 3 down, they tend to panic a bit. But all you have to shoot for is a deuce. Puts you right back into the game.
Exactly.
I think
Yeah.
you can come through there. What do you want for weight?
Board weight through the port. This would be a big shot to make here. Chris Bear on his first of the end.
Curl.
Yes, didn't get by that front one.
Close.
Brad asking for another guard just to fill that that hole again.
Yeah, there is the guard there. I guess the outturn tap here must run pretty straight. They don't seem too concerned about it.
Clean. 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 Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 it's touching. Ah, sit now.
Listen to him.
Okay, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the COVID rules for curling, you feel so helpless, especially when the opposition rock is coming behind the tee line, and
Pretty quick
and
there,
you're
eh?
not the shooting team, then you can't sweep it. You just got to let it go.
That's right.
There's a lot of talking to rocks these days.
Whatever you like. You don't.
Take the curl away from it, right?
You don't have to throw it hard, but
No? Okay.
you want this?
I think they're considering the thin double here. If it's made, it would
You just want to hit like an inch.
it would be put them in a good position. That's for sure to score their deuce and possibly more.
Exactly.
Oh!
That was very close. That was
Yes.
a nice shot by
Great
Chris.
shot. Yeah. That switches his whole end around rather quickly.
Team Montgomery in
Stick that
line 2
berry.
at the moment.
But there is a pretty short,
Closer to nose again, too.
there is a pretty short
Yeah, that's
normal,
raised
Mark.
takeout there,
I think normal weight, yeah.
and potentially raised double takeout.
Down from down there, like.
While Brad's going down to get ready to shoot, we'll give you an update on some of the other scores going on, some of the other games going on. Cooey is up 3-1 on Dangerfield, and that's after 2 ends. Epping is up 3-2 on Team Giel, and that's after 3 ends. Howard is up 2-0 on Kamlodi, and that's after 2 ends.
Sometimes those are easier, like quieter way, because then it's like.
And just waiting for some other updates here.
Whatever you see, it doesn't really matter. That curled like, it curled a couple inches maybe.
Yep. Well, curl.
Yeah.
It was moving.
Yeah.
Can they, I guess they can see a piece of that from the
Yeah.
back. Just nice quiet weight, should be able to tap
Like,
it
I
out.
mean,
Yeah, I know
try and
most
roll
of
it.
us
If I could
club
change
curlers
anything, I
would
would've
love
thrown
a
it a
shot
little
like
less
that,
weight.
but Brad was a little disappointed he
What did
didn't
you throw?
get the double, but it's still a nice shot.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I find when you haven't played or slid is like your
that?
legs are peaking. Like for strength right now, they're as strong as they'll ever be throughout the whole season, right? Once you start sliding and you can't really, you're maintaining strength rather than building. Like legs just feel strong. right?
board. Chris threw it here, right? Curled the net. Yeah, I know. He said he was heavy.
So he wants to do a little chap and roll here.
Well, hopefully he leaves us something. If he makes a perfect roll, we'd probably hit that.
Yeah, Brad's planning his next shot already. Just if Jason makes perfect roll, they're gonna probably just hit the open rock.
Set that.
Yeah, there is no run through if he does make the roll to the left-hand side there.
Just doesn't get quite enough of it. Rolls out of the ring, so
Be nice to roll that. Right under.
Yeah, Brad wants to get the roll to
Yeah.
take the blank
Normal,
away.
Mark?
If he hits it on the nose, Jason will have an opportunity to blank and start over again. So Brad would really like to get this rolling behind the guard to force the issue.
Normal,
Send
boys?
Control.
Clean. Whoa, 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 whoa.
they were hoping for a little roll inside.
No roll. No roll.
Oh.
No. Sit.
Rolled quite a bit, but wide open. Jason will probably attempt the blank here. This is last rock coming up here in the third end.
And it looks like a blank.
It's successful, yeah. So Jason Montgomery's team will maintain hammer going into the fourth end. Score remains 3-0 for Jacobs. Just give you some quick updates here. You can also get updates at curlingzone.com. All the line scores are posted there. Team Cheka is up 1-0 on Team Tardy, and that's after 2 ends. They haven't updated us for the 3rd end yet. Oh, it was a blank, so Tardy does have hammer in the 4th end. Team Howard is up 2-0 on Kamlodi. Kamlodi has hammer. Team Hardy just stole a pair against Brad Wood. He leads 3-0 against Wood. And Team Giel
Line's
cracked
good,
a
Mark.
2-ender, and they're up
Really good line.
4-3
Just for
on
weight.
Team Epping. Epping has hammer in that game. And Cooey
Weight
is leading
only.
4-1 on Dangerfield.
Right on the
And,
top button.
Dangerfield has hammer in the 4th end.
Great throw. Attaboy, Mark. Great sweep.
The lead for Jason Montgomery, West Craig, is quite an accomplished skip himself in BC here. He's represented the province in many areas of the game.
You've played him a lot.
I've played him a lot,
A
yeah. Yes.
Shout out to Roz if you're listening. Yeah, puts up the corner guard.
Yeah. Weight only, top 8. Little bit of room. Line's good, each. Line's good. Line's really nice.
Yeah, we
Can you
mentioned
finish it a hair?
there are
Finish it a
18
hair?
teams in this
Finish it a hair?
event.
Yep.
Pool of
Great
3.
sweep. Attaboy, Pete.
3 pools in for this event, and the top 12 teams in the overall round robin within those pools advances to the playoffs. Total purse, fantastic, $72,000. First prize is $18,000. Second prize, $15,000. So this is huge coin for these players, especially at this in this season.
Yes.
There haven't been a lot of events that have been able to get going. So another corner guard was put up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jason's
Yeah.
definitely wants to score his
The
news
7
here.
runs a little straighter, I think, and faster.
So he is taking a few chances. Team Jacobs probably wants to put this one tight.
Line's good. Rube.
Tight to the rings, or
Easy. Needs to curl if anything. Not too tight. No, line's good. Let it stop. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
so it looks like Jason's going to play a quiet, or considering a quiet chap and roll to the side. Or is it? He would like to save his shooter if he could.
Yeah,
So-
he's going to need some blue rocks to possibly promote or run in
No, it
later.
looks like they're playing a little bit with this turn. They can throw a little more, can throw that
Yep.
big weight,
Yeah.
hit it just off center.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Got rid of two guards.
Line's good.
So do you think your A-cup is slower?
Room. Curl, curl, curl.
Sound like yesterday was 8, right?
Curl when you can. Yep. Yep. Hard, Pete. Hard, Pete. Hard, Pete. Every inch. Hard. More. Hard. Okay, pretty good.
Now you'll hear the skips mention curl or straight, and that just tells the sweeper what side of the rock to sweep on to make it to keep it straighter or to make it curl a bit. With the designated sweeper, you can only use the one between the hog lines there, so it's important to get the communication down.
Looks like Jason's going to attempt a little chap and roll here.
Yeah, try to use that corner guard.
Whoa. Curl. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
That was a nice shot by Miles. It was out there quite a bit and,
Yeah.
and really finished nice.
It looked like he
The hit
got
and
a
roll.
little out on it,
Yeah.
but he had the nice weight, so it did come in for him.
Forward, Mark.
And rolled a little too far for
Yeah,
their
a little bit
liking,
open.
but
Moved a long way. Good board. Yeah, it was-
Clean.
Like I wouldn't say it's heavy. I
Yep.
would say it was solid. Like it was nice
Whoa.
mid-weight.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Roll it to her. Oh, that's a great shot.
Nicely thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got viewers from all over the world. Craig, we've got Norway checking in. We've got beautiful Rossland throughout BC. Lots of Ontario viewers. So glad you can join us today.
all right.
This is the 2020 Ashley Home Store Curling Classic. Coming to you
that?
live from beautiful Penticton, British Columbia.
Yeah, this where that red rock rolled is difficult to draw to. He could hit it, but that's not a thing at this stage he wants to do. He wants to try and get some rocks in the house to
Right off A, like yesterday.
try and score some multiple points. So he's opted to come around the corner guard on the left-hand side. He doesn't have to be shot.
Yeah, just try to generate some offense here.
Yeah.
Room. Where are you?
Line's looking
Or
pretty
curl
good.
If you ever have to. Yep, 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 Stein. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Ah, it was a nice shot. Very nice weight.
Yeah.
Manageable.
So it may have come out.
We're
to-
shot. How hard does that look? That's looks pretty tough to me. Yeah, and this is in the way if you're a little wide. Mark, the only other one is this. Could freeze. I like that or that. Okay, you're going for a full four, top four.
So they're choosing to corner freeze the rock that Chris just threw down there. This is Mark Kennedy's second rock here in the fourth end.
They're familiar with this turn too,
Yeah.
at this location. So Brad was a little concerned with the out turn over there.
Got
It was
room.
possible jam.
Line's good.
Like quite
Yep.
as confident
Room.
on the ice.
Line's good. Line's good right here. Line's good right here. Hard, Pete. Come on, dig. Go. Hard. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Mark.
Yeah, that.
This came up a little bit light on that one.
That was a nice shot he made. Don't worry about it, man.
There, I believe there might be a shot through that hole with the in turn, but it does finish hard with a quieter weight. So
Yeah.
You want to play this? Hack?
Adjust the roll and roll.
Yeah, you got to make a play on this when you have the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Getting late in the end here. This is Chris's last rock. Just trying to get through that port. A little hit and flop.
Close.
with this kind of weight, it's
Curl.
going to be close.
Keep going. Hard. Going.
Wow. Just a great shot.
Nice sweeping.
Hard to
Miles
make
made
that
it
way.
curl a bit there. He
Yeah.
needed that. It was hanging on the center line
Okay.
for a bit.
It was a great shot.
Yeah, nicely managed.
Well, you know, got to be on a dime.
Brad,
Wow.
make
This is the shot, eh?
You almost couldn't make it with that weight, I guess. Like, we swept it to get it off the guard and he knows it.
Right there, Mark. It's going to be like probably on the solid side of hack. Hair more. A solid hack, boys.
he wants to get a bit of a roll
solid,
here
Solid side of hack.
towards the right-hand
Drive
side,
side.
in behind that red center guard.
Heavy
Yep.
hack.
Yep. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Just a little bit of
Get
a
out.
flop towards the middle.
Ugh.
And it looks like it pushed it far enough. It is out of the
It's
rings.
slow there too.
So Jason does have the same shot.
How
Probably
bad
looking
you wanna
forward to
sweep that?
rolling to the other side.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
I think-
view of it there.
Yeah,
I think you probably try that.
if you could.
So that same weight, you just sort of through or a little more?
Yeah, you could probably
A
throw
little
even
more than this.
Like if we want to get the roll, we got to throw more.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah, to get that roll, you're going to have to throw, I would imagine, almost easy board.
Like,
Or even
try and
a-
throw, like, just hack.
Just hack.
So just hack is the call.
I think we need hack if we want to try and roll it.
Yeah, I think you'll need at least hack. Maybe even.
I think he made a comment earlier in the game about maybe his outturn runs a little straighter.
Little straighter, yeah.
Not that I would know anything about that. I do have a pretty straight outturn.
Good. The last time he came down there, he actually turned it, though. That'll look better.
Yeah, it was a nice clean release.
Yeah.
Yep.
Want to get
Try to get the flop. Really nice shot.
yeah.
Yeah. So Montgomery line 2 at the moment, here in the 4th end with hammer.
Could straight draw around our center guard.
Yeah, okay. The only other option is
That was better.
You're right. That is there with.
my spot was really nice, like
Give it a
especially
chance.
with a little bit of frost, if we can get some carb.
We're never getting rid of that, but that doesn't matter as long as we're buried. Yep. I like that, Mark.
So it sounds like they're going to play almost like a back ring chap and roll here.
Try there. Yeah.
Get to the inside of that blue
Yeah.
rock
Well,
and
that's the other
just a
option.
little bit of a roll if you can get it.
Yeah, it'd be tough to get at, for
Yeah.
sure. If you run stuff in, probably be the red rocks. You want to be using your own
Well,
blues, that's
the
for
only
sure.
the only reason why I don't mind it is like if we get to nose, he's got a shot for 2. It does look relatively tough. You're right. It looks tougher from here than from over there.
Yeah.
I really like that red. It looks better from here than it does from there. I'll give them that for sure. I don't like the red run. Running that one? I like that one better than that one for sure. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that either.
That one?
There's a good chance you get them both, or you stick it. I'm okay with that. If you know, it's whatever you're really feeling right now.
This one's fine.
Okay.
Run it into one of these,
Yeah.
and or at least it's only a deuce.
Try to stick it.
Yep, I like that. I don't think we need to throw a bomb though. Like, what are you thinking? Just nice and smooth, eh? So to stick it here, Mark. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
Half a row. And if you happen to be on the thick half, you might get lucky on the backside.
Yep.
Just try to-
Yeah, a few more options with this shot.
Yeah, potentially he could,
Pretty straight, I think, Mark.
you could take one or both.
Yeah.
You could-
And like you said, he's not throwing like huge weight. He's just throwing enough to get one of them out and
Yeah.
hopefully leave his the Rocky advances in a good position. So this is Brad Jacobs' last rock here in the 4th end. Jason Montgomery does have hammer.
We start later too,
I feel this shot's a little easier to at least eliminate a minimum of one. That out turn, they had some guards to deal with. So. Oh, he's out.
It really needs to curl here.
Oh,
Oh,
he got a
he
break.
got, yeah.
He got a bit of a break. So
Mark acknowledged that.
yes,
But, anything can happen.
anything can
So
happen.
Jason
and
has a draw for his deuce here in the 4th end.
yeah, mission accomplished as far as Jason's concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got an opportunity to score his deuce.
Just
Put him
maybe
back
a
in
little
the
back
game.
on release.
Maybe that's pretty
so got lucky.
Real straight there. And that's not a bomb either. It's just it's hard because you can get away with throwing it inside, and I think I just sort of was a millimeter back, and it's hard to throw it a little tight when you got to hit a half. You got to hit nose, fine.
Sounded like Brad Jacobs just put that one back just a hair. But
Looks pretty good. And the Montgomery team has scored their deuce here in the fourth end, so they've cut down the lead 3-2 after 4 ends.
Okay,
You're
keep her
watching
going,
the 2020 Ashley Home Store Curling Classic here, coming to you live from Penticton, British Columbia. 18 top men's teams from around the country competing for some pretty nice coins. $72,000 is the purse. First place taking home $18,000, second place taking $15,000. We're bringing you Team Jacobs versus Montgomery here as our feature game today, and we are featuring a game every draw, so please stay tuned. We have in total 12 draws all weekend long, with the semis and the finals taking place on Monday. Please tune in for free. As part of our program here, we're running a fundraiser as well for the Penticton Curling Club, because we haven't been able to get those ticket sales this year, just not being able to have people in the crowd here. So if you'd like to donate to our fundraiser, please go to our website, pentictoncurlingclub.ca, and you'll see all the options available to you for donations. We really appreciate your support. We want to keep this event going on for many, many years to come. This is our 4th annual Ashley Home Store Curling Classic. So I'll try to give you some updates here. We have Team Howard leading 4-1 on Comlodi, and that's after 4 ends. Comlodi does have hammer. Team Hardy is up 3-2 on Team Wood, and Hardy does have hammer, and they're playing the 5th end. Epping and Giel are all tied up at 4. Giel has last rock in the 6th end. Team Cooey is up 4-2 on Team Dangerfield, and Cooey has hammer in the 5th end.
I think this rock slides better.
I'd like to also thank our game sponsors for this game, Travel Penticton and Edward Jones. We can't put on an event like this without all the sponsorship. We really, really appreciate it.
Well, that was a big end for Jason. Puts him back in the game. I'm sure he would like to steal this end, but he also, if he can't steal the end, just make a force of 1.
Mine's still good.
Yeah, try to get his deuce in the 6th.
Try to get his deuce in the 6th.
All the way. Hard, go. Every inch. Hard. Hard. Okay, great sweep.
Yeah, just a reminder, just with the COVID rules here in curling, 1 designated sweeper allowed per shot. You can switch to the other sweeper, or the skip can take over at the far hog line. And you cannot sweep the opposition's rock behind the tee line unless you are the team throwing. It's really hard to kind of restrain yourself, because when you're in the game, you kind of want to get out there and sweep and help your team out, but it's different.
It is. I've noticed in league play a couple of times I've lunged forward to jump on a rock, realizing that as I'm about to sweep that I'm not supposed to be doing this. So.
Exactly. Yeah. You'll also notice there's 3 small squares painted into the ice just over the hog lines, and that is where the non-throwing team is standing while the throwing team is throwing, so that gives extra distancing as well.
Just move it this much.
Jason's got a pretty nice end here to starting out for him. He is shot. He's got another blue rock there on top of the red rock, so he'll probably have some options to either take or try and steal a point, or
I'm just hoping you can move this and stay here. Do you think that's possible or no? You want a double peel? If the line's good, try to bump it a hair.
This is a bit of an aggressive play. I'm not sure if the team was convinced it would curl enough there, but to make this bump.
Clean. Line's good. Rub. Rub.
Sweepers are indicating possibly back 4 weight here.
Go ahead.
That's coming down.
You're just going to kind of chisel it a hair. Yep. Okay.
That I like this call. He puts this one in the pocket. He's really going to have that forefoot jammed up.
Yeah. And just a reminder, you can go to curlingzone.com for all the updated scores on all the sheets here at the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic.
We don't really want to bump. No bump if you can.
Yeah, he doesn't want to bump it, otherwise it could leave a potential double. Well, this look. Yeah. Very nice shot. I think. Brad's not liking the looks of this, I don't think. He wants to remove something up front.
Thick half.
Yeah. If he hits this right, he may eliminate both guards and move some of those rocks on the forefoot around a bit to create a little more space.
Yeah, he might even be trying to double peel and pushing the red guard
That's
into
exactly
the house.
what he's trying, I think.
Hard. Keep going.
It's close.
Okay.
Oh.
That opens it up.
Yeah. So looks like he's throwing up a center guard, guarding the one on the right-hand side as he's sliding down.
Chris Bear's first rock here in the 5th down.
Line's good.
Just cross center.
Over there. Over there. We're good.
And nice call.
Well,
Nice shot.
Don't know what. I just don't know what we're just throwing 4 bombs, probably, well, 3 bombs probably, and hoping to score. Only other thing is if we try to stay patient, Mark, and tap that, keep this as backing, right? And you can stay in here. We might have a fighting chance at something more. Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna keep going.
And that one is.
So Brad's still considering
Hold on. Yeah.
scoring multiple points here. That's why he's not looking at the peel at this point.
Basically staying there. I'm wondering if your shooter. It'd be nice to squirt that and maybe leave the guard. Leave. You know what I mean?
The only other option is to try to nose this. I know he'll be shot, but you might want to use that for an easy help. Try to move this out of here.
And keep it around.
Wasn't it back line? I know he's going to be shot, but at least freeze up the back.
I like that, Mark. Only thing is we still got to deal with that.
But our 8's not going anywhere.
No.
So you might never have
If you could get to the nose of that with whatever right here, keep this around, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you kind of want to keep something around, but also unlock a few things, like give yourself some space.
Yeah, right now it's
Tight.
just crowded, so he wants to
I like it though.
move that back. He potentially could be leaving Montgomery sitting 2, but at least there would be no backing, and and Brad would have an opportunity to make a play on the 2 rocks, the blue-red combo there on the left-hand side.
Yeah, so I think they just want to push this to back 12.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard, Ryan. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Okay.
Just touched that front one and lost a little bit of the energy. But,
It looks like blue is shot right now.
yeah.
I miscalled it, but
I needed a little more rotation.
It's not. It's not.
Sure, but not off yet.
No, it's not.
Well-
You just moved everything around.
You can't
That
throw
was my
anything
first
soft
thought
to
was
get
even
into
if you
the
didn't-
weight, like,
Even if you tap that.
See, I was thinking if you went like you just did and you went blue, blue, and red behind the guard and just shuffled it around,
I just the only way we get there, I needed a little more weight. I threw that hard, which is not that
you
bad.
did it.
We got to get something in there right now. Like, well, doesn't he have this? Then we've only got 1 blue left in there. We'd only have 1 blue one
We
left
have
in
enough of
there.
this blue right now. We can
Pretty
hit it.
scary.
Yep.
There's a couple options.
What's that?
You like this?
Sure.
Probably the only way to get there.
What do you want to throw? Like hack? Or this?
Yeah, or hat.
This?
Yeah, Jason's biggest concern is that blue rock on the left-hand side, top 4 foot, can be promoted with weight, and potentially 3 blue rocks could be eliminated, which would put Team Montgomery in a bit of a dicey situation as far as number of rocks in the house. So Jason wants to try and make a little, does 2 things with this rock. It eliminates a rock, and plus it puts another blue rock in there to keep the scoring to a minimum.
Whoa! Whoa! Yep! Hard!
Yeah. So that is a pretty nice shot. That
I think you gotta maybe.
Pretty good.
I was thinking run that guard on the nose, try to go around the horn. If you do that, no, you might not be wrong there. Like, what if you pocket that?
Gotta get it to
Try to hit.
Yeah.
6
I
first.
think so.
I like that, Mark.
What was your first
I
one?
like that.
It's been a while.
Yep. Like a quarter rock.
yeah, it's
Something through the hole.
he's looking ahead here a bit. If you can unlock all that and eliminate a couple of blue rocks, there still might be potential to score multiple points for him.
Would have been nice to use 2 back, maybe.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
That's good.
Oh boy, Mark.
Wow.
Great shot.
Everything's scattered.
Yeah.
I don't
Leaves
know
some
if that hit
line
or not.
to. Just gets by
Did
that
it hit?
front guard there.
Yeah.
No, they're red. They're both out?
Sure. I don't care.
Who cares?
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy, Funk.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was. It was all just sprung that way.
Top of the hair's okay.
I love how it sprung over the top of this red. That was a miracle.
Yeah.
Well, Jason still has some something to work with here.
Yeah.
So he's just going to try to come down
Just
to
how he
this
planned it.
one on the tee line.
I queued you up pretty good for that one.
Did they
Yeah.
indicate a little tap or just straight draw?
Just a freeze, I believe.
Just a freeze, yeah.
Yeah.
Tough dude.
They want to.
Got a little bit on. Do you have enough room off this tube, Brad? Get up into the curve, maybe?
I think I heard one of the players just mention they want to make it a tough deuce. So if they
Yeah.
can get this one slightly corner frozen in behind that guard, that would definitely make it more difficult to
Jason's,
score.
Yeah.
First
Peter
rock here
about
in the
that
fifth
long.
end. Line looks pretty good.
One's good! I think that grabbed.
Brad indicated that that rock may have grabbed something.
Not quite sure who shot there, but
Not bad.
Well, red shot. I do know that.
Ugh, it's close.
the camera's set not
Real
perfectly
close.
centered though.
Grab
Yeah.
a bit.
They're not sure.
He's in a good spot with that blue. Like, well, it's really, really close.
Every team needs a designated
I
spotter.
think we're hoping it's us. So if it's us, corner freeze this.
It's unfortunate.
We can't touch it though. And he's
The
got
ball.
this. Yep. 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 For sure. So
Thought two was like an inch higher.
we got to probably take this through the whole shot away.
I think it's a little flat. Indeed.
So Brad and Mark think they are lying too. They are. Those two rocks are very close.
Just gonna throw this
Yeah.
out there. I don't need. What if you peeled the guard? Still, I don't know if
You
you
could
can play
well.
that then.
Yeah.
It stays right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be real tough.
It's close.
Well, I just need if you had to make this, you're dead.
Looks pretty
Yeah.
tough. Looks pretty tough.
I know Vic Router's
Probably gets in
thinking
there.
around the
He
horn all
probably
day.
tries
Yep.
to get in there just for shot.
That-
Licking
for,
his
for,
lips.
for Jason anyway, if it's still there after
Only
the
other
shot.
thing is
but-
trying to
Yeah.
come in
Might be
here
able
and
to
go
make
right
it
here.
just for the roll. Like,
Doesn't really change. Just wondering which way to do it.
you whip it hard and just kiss the top of the red one. It's pretty close.
Just gonna, like, what if we come down and get a third one? That's what I'm thinking too. What if we go here? If we put a rock right there, right beside, yeah,
Huh?
he'd have to play the tap. It is. Okay, where do we want the guard to be usable? Something usable? Well, we don't want it to be usable for him though.
You can't get there.
Huh?
You can't get there.
What do you mean? Just in the hole? Right there, Mark.
So it looks like they've opted for a guard about well, at least
I don't like, yeah, I know. It just looks pretty.
in front of the other guard. They don't want to be tight. They're thinking they're too tight.
I just think
Jason can use it for
Yeah.
sure.
more times than not, it's probably going to under curl, is my only thing. I like the guard. That's pretty tough, Mark, that hit. Like it's just barely there
Yeah, probably.
to get shot, maybe.
Try and give him one. Hold him one.
Halfway-ish, got room. Room.
Yeah,
Line's
Brad-
good. That's good.
It'll be interesting to see what Jason thinks who's shot,
Yeah.
because that's
He's got-
critical here. I mean,
This
if he,
much, like in
It's
order to
close.
get shot rock, yeah. He's
mean,
got
I
to
think
shave that
There's got to be a
guard
decent chance
to
you're going to
maybe
get
get shot. Maybe.
Even if you do this, it makes this shot for two
Yeah.
pretty hard.
Yeah, he's looking at around the horn, or at least
Well,
using
Like
his own.
it, for a right-handed
get in
player,
there.
I think the best chance is throwing the
I don't know, is it
outturn
worth
to get
trying it?
Lots of action. The intern's going to hit so dead. It's going to go dunk, dunk, and it's not going to.
yeah, they're considering the around the horn there,
I don't mind it. I'll see what it looks like.
but
If
Yeah,
I
they,
don't like it, we'll try to.
they were just asking how it looked from the hat, how much air they had.
yeah, if you're throwing, looks like he is throwing the intern. Brad made a good point there. He is going to lose a lot of energy once it hits, but
3/4?
Jason can throw these pretty hard.
He can. Both of these teams can.
Yeah.
It's
I
I don't
fun to
think you're
watch.
ever hitting it.
So
Oh, yeah, that's what.
it'll be interesting to see.
If I was close to the guard, I'd hit way too thin.
Yep.
This is Jason's last rock here in the fifth end. Team Jacobs does have hammer in this end, and leading by a score of 3-2.
Yep! Hard!
Close.
Hard!
Just touched the first front.
It's okay. Well, if we play this draw, we can't touch ours. And if we play this draw, we can't touch that. So,
I think it's a draw for two anyway. Just make the draw.
all right.
I mean, those are real close, but
Okay, so we'll try to be in here. And if we come to ours, that's fine. A deuce is fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Okay. Just give me 1 sec here.
You want your deuce for sure. A 3 would be a bonus.
Think about that, Mark.
I know Brad was, throughout the end, was always going for that deuce. Even when there was, that 4 foot was totally jammed up.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
committed to scoring
And,
two
and
here.
you know what?
and,
We're really not sure if it's for 2 or 3. So
he really did.
if
Yeah.
we
He mentioned just to
try
be
to put it on
patient
the
and
tee
something
line
would
without
come out
touching
of
our
it.
red, but if
and,
we do, well, then we get
Yeah.
2.
that shot that Mark made just was brilliant. Just
Yeah.
everything scattered, left there 2 shot rocks.
Yeah, that was.
So last rock here in the fifth end. Of draw number 4 of the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic.
Are they two completely?
Put it on the tee.
Close?
Got room. Line's good. Put it on the tee without touching that back one if you can. No bounce on our red if you can. Line's really good. Just stay close. Whoa. Sit. Sit.
That's a nice shot. So 2
Nice
for
shot.
sure, and they will probably take a closer look, maybe even measure for the extra point. And they're going to go get the measure stick. So let's give you an update here on the other games going on at this point. Team Cheka is up 3-2 on Team Tardy, and that's after 5 ends. And Tardy does have hammer in the 6th end. Next we have Team Howard up 4-2 on Komlodi, and Howard has hammer in the 6th end. Hardy is up 6-2 on Team Wood, and Wood has hammer in 6.
Okay.
Team Giel is up 6,
Chris thought it
When you
grabbed.
find out, yell so I
6-4.
know.
and
It
that's
just-
after
it caught the
7
curl
ends.
and the weight came out.
Right.
Team, sorry, Giel is up 6-4 on Epping, and that's
Because I thought he called you
after
on
6
for
ends.
curl.
So Epping does have hammer in
I
the
was like,
7th.
the line
Team
was pretty
Cooey is
good.
up 6-3
And then it was just
on
nice
Team
work.
Dangerfield, and Cooey has hammer in the 7th. Phew, that's
Wow,
a lot of games.
well done.
And who got the extra point? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. So 2 for sure for Jacobs. We're just not sure on the extra point here. We're really glad you could all join us today for the 4th draw here at the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic, coming to you live from Penticton, BC. This is our 4th annual of this event, and during normal times, the club is packed with spectators. You hear the roar of the crowd. What's fantastic, too, is when the players come off the ice, everybody applauds them. That's
Mark will
all
let us
missing,
know
of
in
course,
about
this
2
year, because we just can't have that many people in the club. But we're really glad that we can offer seeing it live live streamed. And to help us with some of the costs, we are bringing you these games
take
for free. We would really appreciate donations made to the curling club so that we can keep this event going for years to come. Just go to the PentictonCurlingClub.com website, .ca, PentictonCurlingClub.ca, and you'll see all the information to make donation for the club.
Yeah, it was a score of 3.
Was a 3, yep. So Jacobs is up 6-2 now on Team Montgomery.
Jason will be going all out here.
Yep. Every rock in play.
Every rock and play. You'd love to score 3, but you'll take 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Line's good, Eej. A little bit of room. Line's nice. Line's nice. Always EJ's. Yep. It's gonna over curl. Sit. That's good. Attaboy.
I'd like to also thank New Floors for their sponsorship through this event and through the years. It's fantastic. Our game sponsors today are Travel Penticton and Edward Jones. Thank you. I'm Mary Lou Richter, and Craig McLeod is here, my co-pilot.
Co-pilot.
Yep.
Jason's going right in.
Whoa,
No.
whoa. Curl.
Halfway.
So double corner guards. Our next broadcast will be at 1:30 Pacific time. Hope you can all tune in, and then we'll be having another game at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well.
Clean. Line's good. Straight. Curling a mile. Whoa. Stop.
Brad Jacobs still continuing to put the pressure on here, forcing
Not ever curl.
Jason Montgomery to probably make some pretty key shots later in the end.
Guard over curled slightly, but he covered the right side.
Back
'Cause
8, back 12.
Jason can't kind of hit and roll behind those corners as easily. So just asking to tap this back a bit. Montgomery does have the hammer here in the all-important 6th end.
At this
Hold
stage,
on.
he doesn't have to tap it too far either.
No.
Even if it's just a couple of feet, it would be.
Keep going.
Don't want to get the flop out though.
Fine.
Yeah, anything behind the tee line will help you out a little bit.
Hoping to get that a little more on the nose, so the backing was an issue, but he still does have that backing. So
Curl, curl, curl. Roll it. Oh boy. Great sweep, Mark.
nice shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, good position.
A little left.
Same idea. He just has to
on
get
the
to the face of that rock, or at least not roll too far.
What's Tiger
That's
at?
the key. He wants to be in front of those red rocks.
Is he?
Back 8. Back 12.
Miles Craig with his throw here. Weight call sounds pretty close.
Yeah, if
Whoa.
it's back 8, it should just bump.
Got a curl.
Real nice weight. Yeah. Just
Kind of in between.
didn't curl enough for him.
Just board. Just board, Mark.
Yeah, it was kind of an in-between. If you can keep
Yeah.
it straight and just go on the back one, it's pretty
It's-
good, and it just came a little bit more.
In hindsight, they probably should have swept it. but
Yeah,
Hindsight is always easy.
yeah, exactly.
Clean. Hard. Hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Okay, whoa. Hit that red. Ugh, not good.
We'd really like to thank our in-kind donations that we've received as well from Tim Hortons, Copper Mug Pub, Penticton Pizza and Sub, Lang Winery, Blasted Church, Hillside Winery, and Bistro, IGA, Safeway, Save on Foods, Sunripe, and Booster Juice. Thank you so much.
If we put it there,
And of
does
course,
it stand if you
our
rip
main
it?
sponsors, Ashley Home Store,
Yeah.
as well as New Floors. Thank you. And a reminder, you can go to curlingzone.com for updates on any of the games that are going on right now. We're doing line scores for those. We try to get to them, but we know you're cheering on your favorite
know.
teams and you want the
I
updates
quit.
right away. So
Mid-September.
please refer to that if you can.
Line's good, but
This is
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's too much.
they're close, but not where you need to be against these a team like this.
Yeah, you're going to be pretty precise. Rock placement.
Yeah, exactly.
Room. Room. Just for weight each. Line's good. Yep. Room. 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 Whoa. Right here each. Line's good. Right here. No bounce. Curl a hair more. That's great, Mark.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuts that button off, and
Shot, Mark.
I think
Yeah.
Jason may have to remove some granite here.
Yeah, it's going to take a
DJ's
bit of
13
dynamite here.
Yeah.
Just going to consult with Chris.
Must be just hearing it.
Even if you make it, it's still not good, but
That does much.
can you?
What? Try and just do this?
Tiger's toast.
Yeah.
He's 3.
Just like
It's not bad if you go in there.
Yeah, I like this call, actually.
get to this spot here.
With
It should kick that
go hard.
one that was just thrown by Mark Kennedy up and out of the way, and plus you'll have a rock in play.
Unless you see something else.
Yeah, sometimes you can see shots a little differently from the far end, so it is good to check in once in a while, and if the skip's getting kind of zoned into one area and you can see something else that might be beneficial. So that was a good time for Chris to come down and mention that.
Yeah. It's on the outside.
So, looking to move some granite here.
Yeah, if he could,
We're gonna rock it through the hole.
he basically has to. He has to hit the 4 rock first, I think, for it to stick around. If he hits the other one, it'll probably spin
Through.
out. Oh, this is looking. Oh, perfect.
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot.
What
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You call it, you got to make it.
Yeah.
Well, the scoring area is like 0.
Scoring error is 0.
So perfect.
Yes, it is.
Force is pretty good.
What if, Mark, is this crazy? And move that off?
Just if you had enough weight to do that, I'd be a little worried about where you're shooting.
Yeah, you want the shooter out of there.
Yeah, I mean,
Like right out of there. Heck, what if you just stuck it and took that? You'd have to be super ultra thin to do that. Just thinking if we got this off, yeah, stuck it and got rid of that, eh?
You guys like throwing the second guard on the same
I'm just wondering for
side
weight, Mark. I think just nice and smooth.
and then going around
Right
it, or do
there.
you still throw the other one on the next one?
Be a firm weight. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't want his shooter to stick around, giving Jason an in-off from it. So they're just trying to run their red into the blue, unlock that back red, so that perhaps on his next shot he can get rid of the blue.
Yeah.
This is Brad's first rock here in the 6th end.
Key here is to stick that red rock right onto that blue one. Hopefully it doesn't roll away or anything.
They're doing 3 berries, probably. Unless they missed their first one
Yep.
to the back house or something.
Oh, it didn't turn out the way they. Yeah.
Squirted it into the open.
Yeah.
It looks like
I have no
Montgomery
idea
is
how
still
mine
lying
curls
on.
that much with that much weight. That's ridiculous.
I think so.
Dude, that went from
I don't think we're
hitting
ever
an
bringing this in
inch
play.
to hitting half.
So he just wants to put a bit of a corner freeze this.
Yeah, just enough to lie
We're gonna have
to.
his back on
Enough to lie to and difficult to get out.
Jason Montgomery with hammer here in the 6th end. This is
Same
his
on the
first
shooter.
rock.
They
Frig, we may have got shot. With the way
Quick.
that 6 sprung, we may have got shot.
Ideally, it'd be nice to bump this about an inch to get shot.
Yeah, line. Really hard line. Drift. Yep. Go. Hurry!
Oh, just a
rip.
pistol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a beauty.
Yeah, that is a beauty.
So Montgomery does lie 2 after that beautiful shot. Nice touch by Jason. Just touched it on the way by, eh?
Yeah.
But,
So if he gets his good, I don't. Does he have a? Can you make a play on him too? You could always just. You could just smash this.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. You know, you might get lucky here, and right?
Harder, because I mean, that's not an easy bomb.
I like that, Mark.
Do you? Yeah. I just want to.
Yeah, and see what happens here. Just kind of crossing our fingers there, right there. Based on the last one, should be. Same sort of shot as the last one.
Let all go.
there'll be some heat on this one, I'm sure.
I'm
Trying to
sure, yeah.
Squirt one of those blues out of there.
He may get. I think he's hoping to hit this on the backside of that other blue one and squirt that out.
Exactly.
Looks. Ooh, I don't know.
Whoa!
Yep.
Wow.
What a shot.
Yeah. Surgical.
Yeah.
There we go.
So Team Jacobs is lying 2
Yeah.
after that. That was a great shot.
It was.
Pretty down the low.
And
6.2 hog to hog, if in case you're wondering at home.
throwing that friggin' aggressive, like, you gotta go for that.
So this is not an easy shot to make the double.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
Like out of the hand, it's you're flirting with missing it.
Got to try running the corner guard that's just over the hog line.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
about
okay, one's like good, dude.
at least
Yeah.
a 14-foot
just-
raised double
It didn't
takeout.
hit our
Yes.
red, eh? It missed it, and it just hit the back.
Unless you want to drop one.
If we're in a really,
Yeah.
if we're in a big game,
Yeah.
we don't throw your first shot. There was
Yeah.
there was never innings there.
I know.
You come down and you bump it and you re-guard it. I lay down in front of that shot.
This is going to be a big shot here
I
for
hear.
Jason.
But
Yeah.
I wanna
Final
see what
rock here in
happens.
the 6th end.
no. Me too. You threw that
This
good.
will be.
It's going back.
It's going to curl up a bit.
And
So steal of 1 by Team Jacobs. And it looks like they have
luck.
conceded.
good
So
luck.
Jacobs does
Okay.
win
Good luck.
this game by a score of 7-2. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate your support. Remember, our club is doing a fundraiser to keep this live streaming going, not only this year, but through the years to come. Just visit PentictonCurlingClub.ca to make your donation. Our next live stream game will be this afternoon at 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. I hope you can join us. Have a great day. Signing off from Mary Lee Richter, Craig McLeod from the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic.
Ashley Home Store's Black Friday sale is going on now. Shop today and find Black Friday deals throughout the store. For a limited time, get up to 50% off. And through Monday, shop Black Friday doorbusters. Or get 0% interest for 24 months with no minimum purchase. The best Black Friday furniture deals are only available for a limited time. Shop online or visit North America's #1 furniture and mattress store today. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our 4th annual Ashley Homestar Curling Classic. I'm Kathy Jones, the chairperson for this event. We are going to miss you this year, fans. It's not going to be the same through these trying times, and yet we want to keep this classic alive for years to come.
What a great shot.
Please go to the Penticton curlingclub.ca site and donate. With your money, we can help foster the growth of curling for years to come, keep these great teams coming, and look forward to seeing you again next year when we can get through this time. Thanks. Have a great season, everyone.